Well, hello. It is your mental performance coach, EPOPS, and I am here today to talk to you about one of the great things mental performance can give you. So, for most of us, we live our lives in fast forward, thinking about all the stuff that could go wrong, that has gone wrong, that's gonna go wrong, that has a potential of going wrong. And when we live in fast forward, we have a whole lot of anxiety and worry. Lots of us have this tendency to live in reverse. We think about all of the bad things that did happen before and it went badly. And so when we're stuck in the behind, all the stuff, the rewind phase, we're more inclined to have depressive symptoms. The great thing about mental performance tools is it teaches us to live just in play, just right here, right now, where my feet are. The thing is, we are creatures of habit, and just like I don't have to stop to think about how to tie my shoe or how to drive my car, I just kind of do it on automatic. It's a habit. It's a habit loop, and lots of us live so much of our lives in habit loops. My brain is here to protect me. My brain is here to pay attention to things that change, things that are unusual, and it sends me into fight or flight or freeze. And because we've got this amazing social media that's out there, it really, really encourages our brain even more to stay fast forwarding or rewind. Great song, play it again. Oh, this part of the movie's boring, fast forward. So our brain has very little practice. A, it's wired for it. B, our society increases it even more. And as a result, we're not really good at just being here, present in the moment, on play, rather than fast forward or reverse. So mental performance tools are the things that with practice, remember we practice fast forward and we practice reverse. We have a tendency to belong to fit either in one or in the other. We don't practice being where our feet are, just being in the present moment. What's happening with my breath right now? How am I doing on this thing right now? Not, what ifs, terribles, my future's over, or this happened before, this was terrible and I had a fight, and that's distracting me from being here. So it's gonna take practice, because we've got a whole lot of practice in those other two spaces, rewind or fast forward. So I'm going to be giving you tools as we continue to move forward that are mental performance tools that help you to stay in the moment. I want you to ride your performance, whatever it is, right here, right now, one step at a time. How's my horse? What's going on? How can I be here to do a great job and not worry about the what ifs or the what were's, and just be here? So that's one of the great things about mental performance tools. So I really hope as we continue to move forward, you invest time thinking about them, trying them out, figure out which ones work, which ones don't. Yes, they make us uncomfortable because they're not where we have a tendency to be. We all have an individual tendency to go fast forward or reverse. But I really, really, really want you to practice just being where your feet are. It changes how we feel about our day. It changes how we feel about our performance. It changes who we are and how we show up to everything we do. So, wishing you the most awesome ride ahead. Please practice some skills. Do better, be better, become a better version of you. Remember, I can't change today, but tomorrow I can use my 1% intention and learn to stay in the moment and have a better day. This is your mental performance coach, EPOPS.